Time to cool the emotions a bit on the 2016 race. The establishment in the Republican Party now worry that Trump could win the nomination. And if Trump and Cruz finish 1-2 in Iowa and New Hampshire, then all bets are off. And at that point, the establishment has lost control of the party. I'm also getting people on the progressive side who are accusing Trump of being like Hitler, comparing him to the Nazis. Now, slow down a bit here. I had a friend in college who lost all 4 of his grandparents in Nazi concentration camps. And both of his parents were experimented on by Dr. Joseph Mengele, the angel of death. So I don't make these comparisons lightly. Trump is not advocating genocide. Hitler was advocating persecution and blaming the Jews for everything as early as 1924 in his book Mein Kampf. Trump is not targeting Muslim citizens. I don't agree with Trump's temporary call for a ban on Muslim travel from the outside, which includes Canadian business people who might come in for a conference over the weekend in Boston. Their religion's not on the passport. It's a ridiculously broad concern. Although if you targeted certain countries for the time being, until we got our act together on visa applications and the rest, people would listen. Trump sometimes shoots his mouth off and gets in trouble by being too broad. I'll admit, I don't agree with him on that point. But to call him Hitler, I'm sorry. Unless you're advocating genocide, you're advocating persecution against citizens of this country, it isn't a valid comparison. Yes, Trump's crowds are upset. Trump's crowds get upset about the threat of terrorism from Muslim extremists. I understand that. In terms of illegals who commit crimes, it doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it happens in a high-profile case, like the woman in San Francisco who was shot in the back by an illegal alien who'd been here 5 times, deported 5 times, and came back to the sanctuary city of San Francisco to kill this woman. And that makes people afraid and angry. And Trump does fan the flames on that. But he's going after illegal immigrants. He's going after terrorists and extremists. He says, quote, even this morning I recorded this on MSNBC, I have Muslim friends. I'm all for peace-loving, law-abiding Muslim citizens. He says things like that. But whether you believe him or not, to compare him to Hitler is not correct. It's wrong. People should hesitate before they do that, unless we see something more than we've seen so far. My 2 cents, my 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can redo your kitchen, your bathroom, your basement, your staircase, make your home feel just like home. We can talk about this and more on the radio in the morning at 8 o'clock on 92.1 FM The Mic, The Mitch Henck Show. Talk to you then.